Hello guys, this is Parul from GNU Linux Users Group and ID Durgapur, and this is a small web series on web development. So in this video series I'll be telling you guys how a newbie can uh, dive into the world of web development and how a beginner can start, from where a beginner should start when he or she enters the world of web development. And in this video I'll be telling you about the various fields in web development. I'll be giving you a brief overview of what I'll be discussing throughout the video series. And the first part that we'll be discussing about the web development is the front-end development. So basically the front-end development deals with the view part of the web page. Basically this deals with what a user sees on the website, the looks of a website, the design part of the website, or the interaction that user does with the website, how elements respond to that, and that is what front-end developers do. So this is primarily the first thing that you will learn when you enter the web development world. You will learn basic HTML, CSS, you will learn preprocessors for CSS like Sass, and you will learn JavaScript and JavaScript libraries like jQuery. So this is what web development in the front end deals with. The second area in the web development field will be the backend. So the backend basically deals with the communication between the client and the server. So this deals with how your website is requested from the server, how your server transmits the website into the client, and how the client communicates information or sends information to the server. So in this part you basically deal with a server-side language like PHP, Python, and we'll be discussing more about this in the main video. When we enter the web backend development video, you will be seeing the main topics that you should focus in this world. The third sector I should say of web development is the full stack development. So full stack developers are those developers which can do both front end and back end development hand in hand. Means they have the capability to they have the skills to do both front end and back end development. So we call those developers full stack developers, and this is the most common type of web developers that we see nowadays, because full stack development has become so easier due to the introduction of various frameworks that we'll be seeing later on. The fourth sector in the web development universe is DevOps. So basically DevOps is a short form which is formed on the combination of development and operations. So basically these are just simple tasks that simplify the management of our website, or which help out in the development of a website. So basically this deals with the organization of data on a server. This deals with compiling of different versions of JavaScript into simple browser JSX or simple JavaScript. So these are the basic tasks that are involved in DevOps. In the next video I'll be telling you about data handling and operations. So this will be the fifth video in this tutorial series, data handling and authentication, which means how to identify a user uniquely, how can we give a unique address to every user so that one user cannot access the information of the other user, and vice versa. So this is the part where we'll be learning about various authentication protocols and tools we use for authentication. In the next video I'll be telling you about some skills that every web developer must have. So these are the skills that you must have in spite of your sector of web development, whether you are a full stack developer, whether you are a back-end developer or a front-end developer. You must have these skills for your progress in web development, These are the basic skills that every web developer must have. And the last thing that I'll be teaching will be the tools and resources that most of the developers use, the common tools that even the most professional web developers use. So this is just the general overview of our course that we'll be doing here, and I think that should be it for this video. Let's get started on our tutorial series. Bye bye.